This is Mason Ready Lab 4, Part 4. As you can see, we have a setup here with a conditioning unit, 2 directional control buttons, 3 T-points, 2 flow rate control valves, a receiver, and a pneumatic motor. As you can see, in our conditioning unit, we have it going to our first T-point. On our T-point, we actually are sending it to our motor to run it. This will actually give us a constant flow of fluid through the system. As you can see, our supply is also being extended to this directional push button and to the receiver. We are using a flow rate control valve as a check valve in this situation. As we come along the line, the tank will actually be increased in pressure. As you can see, we've set the system to approximately 56 psi and is stable within the receiver. From here, we will go to another directional control button, and again, we're using a flow rate control valve as a check valve. As from the directional push button, we return to our T where it is connected back to our motor. Therefore, when operated, our directional push button here will actually amplify our motor due to the extra pressure and PSI in our receiver. As you come here, we're going to turn on our conditioning unit. We're going to set it at approximately 1 PSI. As you can see, our motor is spinning and we come along. This button actually increases our pressure within the system, filling our reservoir at our receiver. As we come here, we're actually going to push this button, and you should be able to hear just the slightest of increase in the motor, increasing the RPMs from 2,700 all the way to over 3,200 RPMs, amplifying the motor.